Okay, students, we start. The next topic is very important as CBSE exam point of view for class 10. That is new Cartesian sign convention for reflection by a spherical mirror, and simply it is known as NCSC, new Cartesian sign convention. In this sign convention, first of all we discuss about the first for concave mirror. We already know about the concave mirror, of which we just draw the diagram for concave mirror, and this is a aperture we just naming as PQ, and just from the midpoints we draw a line. This line is known as principal axis. We just divide into two equal parts of aperture. This PQ is known as aperture, and this point is what P. Suppose here is P dash, name is there because 2P is here, so P dash and P. Now this point is pole P, and here is focus, here is center of curvature. Now we just know about the sign convention for that condition. So we assume this is a object naming AB, and their image is maybe forms here B dash, A dash, and here is A dash, B dash, because in concave mirror total have the 6 image formation. 5 is real, that is downward inverted, and 1 is behind the mirror upward, this is virtual and erect condition. We know very well. Then after that, just here the distance between P and F, this is a small f, and the distance between C means center of curvature to the pole is that is R, radius of curvatures, and this object having a height that is HO. In some books also the symbol of this height or size of the object is simply H, but we denote H0 or HO. So this one becomes HI, that is height or size of the image, and here is also HI. Now the distance between the object from the pole is U. This is a object distance, and this one is V. This is also V, the image distance. Now we just see that in this condition we have to calculate about the sign convention for that condition, because these are just apply to solve the numericals concerning either of the mirror in the length condition also. So U is what? This is object distance, V means image distance, R radius of curvature, F equal to what? Focal length, and again for that condition HO height or size of the object. Next is HI height or size of the image. So these are the totals of the condition. Now just see in that condition. Now for some condition always the light will come from left to right. and just strikes on the aperture of the mirror. So in this condition, you just see that when a ray comes from left to right and strikes and then bouncing back. So always we measure a distance from point P in either side, either the left side and right side also. So in the direction of ray of light we consider as a positive, and against we consider as a negative. So from the pole we have to calculate the distance one by one. Here is the u, the object distance always from P to the left side, so it is taken as negative. And for the image we see this is a real and virtual. So two conditions are there. One is real, other is virtual. For real this is downward, we just say negative, because downward each and everything in downward condition gives the negative, and in virtual condition upward that is positive. Everything just right side upward is always positive. And next one is radius curvature. So also see from the P point to center of curvature, this is also a negative because this is against the direction of the light. F is also negative, you see P to F. So from P to F left side. And HO, this one is HO, the distance, this is size of AB, this becomes always positive. Upper side, so downward this is HI, so simply say H0. So these are the sign convention used for the concave mirror. Now we come to the next point of convex mirror.